Previously on Australian Survivor, Flick abandoned her closest ally, Brooke,
I really want to move forward with you.
and teamed up with power couple Elle and Lee.
I was thinking the same thing.
let's
Oh,
get
I
it
love
out.
you.
I love you too.
That left Sam and Matt on the wrong side of the numbers.
We've got nothing to lose. Just accept for each other. Me and Matt are sitting ducks.
And everyone wanted Christie's vote.
We need her. She's in a pretty good position for power at the moment, and she could go either way.
Then, in a reward challenge at Tribal Council,
Who is the least popular player?
Camp Truths came out.
Christy.
Having lost the quiz challenge, Sam found himself marooned with arch enemies Lee and Elle.
And I'm now on Exile Beach with Lee and Elle.
But at a spa reward, Matt, Flick, and Christy forged a new alliance.
We need to make a move tomorrow.
We're going to take out the two top dogs in this game. It doesn't get better than that.
With the title of Sole Survivor and $500,000 on the line, who will be voted out tonight?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Poached eggs, toast, bruschetta. I don't even know what that is.
This reward has been the best reward you could possibly win in Survivor and at this point in the game. Not only did we get a great night's sleep, get a lot of really good food. Last night before we hit the sack, me and Christy and Flick had a big chat about strategy and formed a new alliance.
Cheers, guys. Cheers to the final three. The final three.
Yes, it's gonna happen.
We're ready to break up the power couple, which is Lee and Elle, and hopefully make it all the way to the end.
The fact that this is a game changer
Yeah.
is what makes this experience amazing.
That makes it so
Just having this
wonderful.
time together to be able to strategize.
Yeah.
This is game changer.
Couldn't have worked out better.
It's a very smart move to make, but it's also a very risky move to make. I'm breaking a promise to Lee and Elle, so it could probably come back and bite me hard.
I wanted to stick with Lee and Elle, but it just makes sense, us three.
It does. It just makes sense.
Christy's been playing a really independent game, so I just wanted to make sure that we were on the same page and that she can trust me and I can trust her, so we can move forward together in this game.
So what the plan would be, we all vote for Lee tonight.
Yeah.
We and you stick together.
Yeah, we stick together. Okay. Darn, babe. We're sticking together. We're sticking together, darling.
Okay.
I promise. Because it's big. Like,
It is.
This is a moment that has to be done, and it has to be done
Yeah.
at this time. Know that we're in this together.
Yeah.
We're on a level
Promise?
playing field, I promise.
I am happy with the possibility of Flick and myself going together to the end, but she is so tight with Elle and Lee. I'm not sure if I can trust her.
We actually have the potential to win that final challenge. Whereas if we had stayed with Lee and Elle, no way.
But it makes sense for the three of us to work together at this stage. So I've just got to go with it.
We've never been at the top.
I need to be in the best position moving forward for myself if I have any chance in taking this out.
It's all wet. Why is everything wet here? Still can't believe we just slept there last night.
We've just had a horrific night on Exile Beach. We have no food, no fire, no shelter.
Any luck there, mate?
Doing something wrong here. Is it just dead? I'm feeling absolutely wrecked. It's like someone has pulled the plug on my energy levels, and mentally, it's the worst I've ever been. No. Don't go. No.
Oh,
Jesus. I'm dizzy. Dizzy spell.
Jumping in.
There's no doubt that going to Exile Beach will have a huge impact with the challenges that we have coming up.
Hey, mate, yeah. Good shower.
The beauty of this is that Sam is on the same page as me, and I need him as depleted as I am.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a threat. They want me out of the game. There's no doubt about it. I try to take one of them out, so... I'm not bothering to communicate with Lee and Elle in regards to game, strategy or anything. I am relying on Matt, no doubt, to pull something special off. But it's a long shot. It's a very long shot. My best bet is just to rely on myself here and work really hard at the next challenge and get the win. See you later, Exile.
Not happy with you, Jonathan. Morning, guys. Morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny.
Christy, did you enjoy your first sleep in a real bed in 48 days?
Oh, it was like sleeping on a cloud. I did miss the palm leaves a little bit this morning. It was a bit weird to wake up in a bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was.
Well, maybe you don't realize that these guys spent the night at Exile Beach.
Worst night of my life.
Seriously.
Worst night ever.
Really?
Haven't eaten.
Yeah.
Since yesterday.
Haven't eaten?
Haven't eaten at all. Haven't slept a wink.
Guys,
Wow.
we're okay. We're fine.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
All right. It's part of the game, Johnny.
Yeah.
That's it.
Makes
You
you,
never know what you're going to get.
Makes you stronger.
You ready to get to today's reward challenge?
Absolutely.
Okay. For today's challenge, you're going to compete in 2 teams of 3. First member of your team will crack open coconuts and pour the water into a cup, which the second member will run through an obstacle course to pour into the mouth of your third member, who will then make their way across the trampoline and spit the coconut water into a jar at the end. The first team to fill their jar to the black line wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
Winning team wins a massive advantage at tomorrow's immunity challenge.
Wow.
An advantage that could be the difference between winning immunity and going home.
Wow. Oh, I need this.
Worth playing for?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
All right, looks like you're ready in 2 teams of 3. It's going to be Spa versus Exile Beach. Give you a minute, we'll get to it.
You're pretty good at balancing, aren't you, the
Yeah,
other day?
yeah.
I'll put it in my mouth. Okay. I've got a big mouth.
For reward, survivors ready? Go! Okay, cracking coconuts for the blue team is Matt. For the yellow team is Elle. Matt cracks it open very easily.
Yep, sorted.
Christy has her cup. Not spilling too much.
Nice and slow, babe. Good work, nice and slow.
Elle hacking away at that coconut. Christy doing quite well for the blue team.
Going. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to go a little quicker. Okay, good job, babe.
Crack it open.
Flick is across the trampoline. Has her first mouthful into the jar.
Well done, girls. Go on.
Good job.
Christy has her second cup of coconut water.
You're smashing it, girls. Keep it going.
Sam on the obstacle course.
You got this, Sammy.
Easy, mate. Easy, buddy. Easy. Heaps of time. Heaps of time.
Christy,
Sorry?
coconut water is going everywhere.
The wind's not very good, so that's all I got.
Not sure how much she got in her mouth there.
Heaps of time. Heaps of time. Nice long pour. Great.
Let's go, Sammy.
Flick spitting in her second mouthful of coconut water, putting them ahead of the yellow team.
I get it all in my mouth. I can't do it too, so okay.
Christy has her third cup.
Oh.
Right into Flick's eye. Going everywhere but her mouth.
Okay, sorry.
This bit. Go, keep going.
Yeah, I got a good technique now.
Get big in mouthfuls, mate. Be careful, gentle with them.
We're tied with the wind.
Sam being very careful with that cup of coconut water. How much can he get into Lee's mouth? A lot, by the looks of it.
Oh, that's full.
Good work, Sammy.
Lee is moving across with his second mouthful now.
Yeah, slow and steady wins this race.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good.
Christy with her fourth cup.
Try to get your hands over as far as you can.
Can she get it into Flick's mouth this time? No. Another big mouthful for Lee. Sam and Lee working well together as a team.
Yeah! Go! Quick!
Focusing on his loads.
Yeah.
They're beating us at that aspect, but he's doing really well.
Yellow team, they were behind in the obstacle course, but they seem to have caught up.
Come on, girls. Careful with those paws.
After a night at Exile Beach,
No more exile.
Forward, forward.
Yellow team are hungry for victory.
No more exile.
We are. Good work, guys.
We're doing well, mate. We're doing well.
Blue team is about a third full. Yellow team has almost half of their jar full, putting them clearly ahead at this stage.
Yeah! Whoa!
Blue team need to pick it up if they want to stay in this challenge.
You right?
Yep.
You have to
The other way.
You are playing for an advantage at tomorrow's immunity challenge. Could be the difference between winning immunity and going home.
Maybe go the other way. Faces the wind. Yep. Good job, good job.
Flick gets a big mouthful this time.
Yeah, nice. That worked.
Christy and Flick are now working together well.
Woo! Keep going. We're still in it.
Another big mouthful
Yeah, nice.
for Flick.
Good job, babe.
Flick not giving up. Is it going to be enough?
Mate, we're almost there.
Yellow team getting very close to that black line.
One more, that's fine.
One more cup. If you don't spill it, could take it. Lee not wasting a drop.
I'm just going to go for it, okay?
Put that in. That's it.
They bump fists. They think they have it right here.
They're about to win it.
Is it going to be enough?
Go! Go, Lee.
And that's it.
Yeah! Yes!
Yellow team wins reward.
Yay! Baby, mwah. Dream team.
How hard is it not to drink that coconut?
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Good work, Holly.
It's epic. Good crack, mate. Good work, man.
Yeah. Far out, that was hard.
Elle, Sam, Lee, You had no food, no sleep, no shelter last night, clearly at a disadvantage today, yet you pulled it off. Congratulations. You've won a huge advantage at tomorrow's immunity challenge. It's an advantage that could win you immunity and a guaranteed spot in the final 5.
Fantastic.
And you'll find out what it is at the challenge tomorrow. Grab your gear, head on out.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. Got nothing for you. If you want immunity, you're just going to have to win it the old-fashioned way. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm going to be in a really good position to win the immunity challenge. It was just what I needed at this point in the game. Yeah, there's definitely been tension amongst the tribe. We're days away from the end of this game. Anything can happen. I'm a big dog in this game. I'll probably be eaten at some stage, but I'm going to do my best to stay alive. Today's reward was the Exile team versus the reward team, and we worked succinctly as a team, Lee and Elle and myself. Won it very smoothly. At this point in the game, winning an advantage in an immunity challenge is huge. What a hectic couple of days.
Glad to be back to be fit, that's all I can say.
Right.
It's twice now at Exile. And I don't think I've actually done anything wrong. I'm the Exile King, I haven't done anything wrong.
You're basically the president, mate.
Oh, brother. All right, let's go.
We hadn't had one wink of sleep. We've been stuck on Exile Beach. We haven't eaten in over 27 hours. So it was 100 miles an hour, straight to the fire. Get lunch on, let's eat.
Can you smell it?
Yeah, it smells real good.
I think we're good. Let's enjoy.
Someone like me, I'm running on a V12 engine, you know, so I'm sucking fuel down so I can keep winning challenges.
That was a fun challenge.
Pretty cool. We've got another advantage.
Yeah.
But it's wine that seems a part of it. We just got to beat him the challenge so he can go home.
Yep. To win Survivor, you need someone you can trust. That special person who can carry you as far as you can in the game. And for me, that's been Elle, and she has never let me down. We have this relationship that is stronger than any other on the island. And I'm hoping that one of us will be the sole survivor.
What about how sometimes at night time how you don't let me go?
Don't know. Yeah, probably.
You squeeze.
Yeah.
Like I try and move and you squeeze me and don't let me go.
Yep, I'm not going anywhere. I think I did that all night last night.
You did, man. And then I ended up just calling him behind your back. Lee and I have spooned since day one because it was so cold at night time, and I guess as things started warming up, we sort of turned it around from being a practical thing to more of a comfortable thing, and I think we do have something special there. That's actually really comfortable because it's like a pillow.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't really get a dead arm.
Don't you? Oh, that's good. That works out perfectly. I didn't really think that I would meet somebody as honest and genuine as Lee. We've been each other's rocks out here, and it's something that I'll cherish forever.
I'll tell you what, that has been a comfort.
Hasn't it?
Every night.
Yeah, I reckon too. Definitely. It's definitely helped.
Knowing that that's just there every night, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That has helped so much.
Especially in those early days.
Oh, shit. I have feelings for Elle inside of this game because I think she's an amazing person. But I'm not making any conclusions, any assumptions or anything, so.
It is my dream to make it to the end with Lee. Together we are a power couple in this game, and I think we could take on anything. We stick to our decisions, we stick to our guns. We know how to approach people and reassure people, and we're going to be together until the end.
Last night, me, Flick and Christy formed a new alliance to get rid of the biggest threats in this game, Elle and Lee. I just need to get Sammy on board of his plan. So we have a number of 4 against their 2.
We've got a good chance. 3? We're going to get past the next round at least.
What happened? I think they're both well aware of where they sit.
And they definitely know that if they need to make a move, it has to be pretty much next time.
Yeah.
From what I got out of it, I'm voting Lee next time we go to tribal, and you should do the same.
Yeah, I will. Of course. From what I'm hearing, Flick and Christy are open-minded to making a move at the next tribal council. Couldn't believe it. I thought my head was on the chopping block, something fierce, and I thought I was definitely the next to go. But now I feel renewed. I feel hope has prevailed once again. So he's left on a positive note tonight, so it
Seemed like a very positive note. The vibe I got was that Lee's gone. He doesn't win immunity. He wins immunity to Elle.
they know they have to make that choice. Otherwise they're just dumb. We have to make this move, though. It has to be tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they'll play that.
Finally, we have a chance to knock out one of those top 2.
They've had a lot more control than people think. They can play this game a lot more than what people think.
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it.
They literally speak themselves to be angels, but
I reckon deep down they're playing a massive game. Oh, mate, 100%.
I think Flick's become a lot smarter.
I do not want to go through this without you, though, bro.
100%.
And I swear from the bottom of my heart, I'm working with you. All right? That's my word from here onwards.
Done.
I'll make it happen.
Let's do it.
We have to, mate. Imagine how good it would be.
You know, yesterday, I was the lowest of lows. I thought this game was done and dusted, that Elle and Lee were winning it. But I tell you what, I have a chance at winning this game, and I'm coming for it.
How you feeling day 49?
Okay.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling better than yesterday, actually.
If we get weather like this for the next 6 days,
Right.
I'll forget a lot of the horror nights that we've had.
Same.
They've been really good lately, hey?
No bad.
They're beautiful nights. Stars been out.
6 days.
6 days.
6 days.
Matt, Flick and myself had a discussion at the reward day and decided that we needed to work together. But I don't know if that's the best option for me moving forward. I do feel like Flick is my best option, but I also think she's playing me. She's been lying to people's faces and backstabbing people pretty much the whole game. I'm concerned that she's prepared to throw me under the bus.
Pretty good, that one.
Christy, there you go.
Oh, thank you.
Honey.
Lee has proven to be trustworthy and he's been there for me since day one. But at the same time, you gotta figure out what your odds of winning are. I really don't know what's the best decision. Both options are strategic options. And I'm having anxiety about it all.
So sweet.
Not really.
How are you,
Not bad.
babe?
You okay?
You like Chris?
Sorry, it's really hard for me. Babe.
What's made you most upset?
The game's just getting to me, and
It's getting to me
I just
too.
don't want to compromise who I am.
Yeah.
I just said
And I feel like I
Yeah.
have. Sorry.
Christy,
No,
we've
no, no,
all
no.
been there, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, man.
It's
really
hard, it is hard. But you need to let it out.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
You're doing well, babe.
okay.
You're doing- I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, man, you're doing so good.
You are doing so well.
Yeah, you
I've
are.
said that from day dot.
Yeah, you should be really happy right
You should
now.
be so proud of yourself.
Yeah.
You'll sit back, and I know that you don't feel it now, but you'll sit back in a month's time or whatever and be so proud of what you've done.
Yeah, man.
You've just fought like hell, and I've always said that, so. Stay strong with yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let those seeds of doubt
Yeah. Because
creep
people
in.
will try and
Because
put
people
seeds down
create
there.
seeds of doubt. People will throw you magical options, magical scenarios.
Yeah.
A lot of it's all just BS, absolute BS. So you might see that and you go, oh, that's a good option. And that's entirely up to you also.
Yeah. You got to trust your intuition.
Yeah.
Your gut.
Go with what you think.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Try not to overthink things. Try
Yeah.
not to think about it too much.
Yeah.
I'm really worried about Christy. I'm worried that she might spill the beans on our plans. Obviously, me, Maddie and Christy have an alliance of 3 now. And I'm worried that she might tell them what happened. So then they wouldn't trust me anymore.
Chris, if you need to talk, babe, too, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will want to
Yeah.
have a chat.
Yeah.
That'd be really good.
I wanted to make sure that I was the first one to confront Elle and Lee before Christy could. I'm gunning for you.
Again, who? The boys.
They're trying to get me and Christy. That's their plan. And
Why are they
obviously,
still
if you
gunning for
wanted
me?
they see you as the biggest threat.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, Maddie was just like, oh yeah, we need to break up the power couple. Obviously, you guys are close, but like I feel like I'm close with you guys
Well,
too.
exactly, you
You're too
are.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Amazingly
really
close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
it's all right.
don't worry, I don't listen to shit like that. Me and Chrissy were just like kind of like, oh yeah, going on, we'll think about it, you know.
Yeah.
They can't do anything unless they get both of us, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
I spoke to Elle and I just told her that we had considered an alliance with Maddie, but I didn't want to go through with it. That's a bit of a lie. Matt is obviously a close ally of mine right now, and I feel like we could make it all the way to the end if it were me and him and Christy. I just have to make sure that I keep a good relationship with Lee and Elle, and also with Christy and Matt, because I feel like I can play both sides and I can pick and choose where I want to go. So I feel like I'm in a really good position right now.
Flick and Christy finally realised that Lee and Elle are the control freaks of this game. So if all goes to plan, it could work out pretty well, but I still need to win this immunity challenge. I don't want to leave it up to other people to save me in this game. Today I'm going to have to draw on my emotions, my stories, my setbacks in life, why I'm here. I have to win today. And I will throw everything at it, including the kitchen sink.
How are you?
Good?
Morning.
Morning. Flick,
Yeah.
with less than a week left in this game, what's going through your head?
There's a lot going through my head. I think now it's to the point where people are starting to get a little bit emotional because it is getting to the nitty-gritty of this game, and we are all friends here, and we're going to have to start voting one another off.
Sam,
Johnny, how are you, buddy?
you haven't won an individual immunity yet.
Nah.
Would today be a good day to change that?
Oh, 100%. I need a win today. I don't have much choices, mate. I'm running out of lives.
Really?
Back's up against the wall, and I'm looking forward to today. I'm ready to go.
All right. Ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Can't wait.
First things first.
There you go, mate.
Thanks, mate.
It's all yours.
Thank you.
You get it back.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. All right, for today's challenge, you will balance on a triangular platform out in the water with your feet perched on very small footholds. At regular intervals, you will move up the triangle, making it more difficult. As soon as you fall off, you're out of the challenge. Last person left standing wins immunity, safe from the vote, guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot at winning this game. Everyone else, you're vulnerable at tribal council tonight because one of you will be voted out. Now, Lee, Elle, Sam, yesterday you won an advantage for today's challenge. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, the three of you will get to start this challenge 10 minutes after everyone else.
Wow.
In a challenge like this, that can make all the difference. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to draw for spots and we'll get started.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah,
huge,
that's
guys.
huge.
All right, Sam, Elle, and Lee get to sit out the first 10 minutes of this challenge. They get to relax. Everyone else, get into position.
Okay. Time to begin.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This challenge is on. Little waves breaking through the reef today, making an already difficult challenge that much harder. Flick, trying to steady herself.
How you going, Flick?
Struggling.
Same here, mate.
Absolutely struggling.
Oh, God.
Those footholds are narrow and uncomfortable.
Yep.
Immunity on the line. You get this necklace around your neck. You are guaranteed to stay in this game one more day. Flick really trying to focus. Without warning, Flick is out of the challenge. And we are at 10 minutes. Okay, Sam, Elle, and Lee, I want you to take the position in the lower foothold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this challenge is now on for Sam, Elle, and Lee. Remember, tribal council tonight, someone will be voted out. Sam is shaking already. This could be all the difference between one more day and going home. Wind picking up, not helping with this difficult challenge. Okay, I want you to move to the next level. All right, here we go. I'm gonna count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody is up. Sam, still not looking comfortable. Who has the willpower to outlast the other? One of the most important immunity challenges so far in this game. Guaranteed 1 in 5 shot at winning this game. Wind picking up, kicking the pontoons.
That one?
Sam pushing through the pain here. He needs to stay in this one. Oh, that's it. Christy falls in. She's out of the challenge. We are left with 4. Sam, Elle, Lee, and Matt all fighting it out for that immunity necklace. Fatigue really starting to set in for Matt. Well, and that's it. Just like that, he falls in. Matt is out of the challenge. We are left with 3. Sam, Elle, and Lee. Sam, not comfortable for 1 second in this challenge, but he's still in it. All the pontoons being rocked by the swell. You guys have been up there for 1 hour. Big move from Sam. Recovers again. Sam, Elle, and Lee fighting it out for that necklace. Tribal Council tonight. Someone going home. Don't want it to be you. A mental game as it is a physical challenge. All right, transition to the top. Okay, make the transition. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And Elle is out. Sam is out. And Lee wins individual immunity. Lee, come on over.
Thanks, mate.
Turn around.
Oh.
Second individual immunity win for you. Safe at Tribal tonight. No one can vote for you. Guaranteed a 1 in 5 shot at that $500,000 that I know you won. Well done.
That's right. Thanks, mate.
Well done, mate.
Cheers.
As for the rest of you, after 49 very tough days out here, one of you will be voted out tonight. Should be an interesting afternoon. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you at Tribal.
See you later, Johnny. I had to win today to stay alive and didn't win, so that option's crossed out now, and hopefully this afternoon we can try and rustle something up to get rid of Elle, to break up the power couple. Hopefully Christy and Flick make this happen. They're not going to win if they keep doing what they're doing. They'd be throwing away $500,000. Hey, bro.
Mate, that was epic, brother.
Wow.
That was a good one, mate.
Good one to go down to the bone.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Not winning today's immunity challenge for me tonight at Tribal Council is simple. My head is on the chopping block more than ever before. But if all goes to plan with Matt, Flick and Christy, it could work out pretty well. vote for L?
Yeah. That's what kind of the plan is.
We can get him, Tony. We can get him
Yeah, I
over.
think it's a chance.
This is like a hero move.
After the dream reward, where I got to have a night away with the two people I needed to talk to about strategy the most, Flick and Christy, we've come away to a new alliance with myself and Sammy. And we're going to try our very best to take out the two top dogs in this game, in Lee and Elle.
We've done everything we can, I think.
Yeah.
We were always mad underdogs in this situation, but I feel like we're in a much better place now than what we were when we came into it.
Yeah, I did too. Anything I should or shouldn't say?
I think just keep acting like
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I'm
you're
going.
pretty confident you're going. So give them no reason to think that something's about to happen, basically.
Christy and Flick, if they're on our side, we have a number of 4 against their 2 in Lee and Elle. But you need a 4 because Lee has this advantage. And that advantage takes away one of our rights to vote. So it potentially could drop us down to 3 at any point in this game.
Fingers crossed, bro.
Thanks, mate. Thanks for everything you're doing.
Christy and Flick know the smartest thing for them to do is to join this new alliance.
For my alliance, myself, Elle, Flick and Christy, the plan is to finally vote off Sam because he tried to blindside Elle.
So we were just thinking, stick to the plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to vote for Sammy.
I'll vote
I'm
for
voting for Sammy.
Yes.
You're voting for
I'm
Maddie.
voting for Matt.
Elle's voting for Maddie.
We're going to split the votes just in case there's an idol. And then on the re-vote, we'll stack it to whoever hasn't got it.
All right, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds
Yeah.
like a good plan.
pretty
I'm
easy.
happy
Cool.
with that. Thank God.
Beautiful. Easy one.
Easy. How easy is that?
Oh, so easy.
Oh my God. So, just tonight for Tribal Council, we could vote out Sammy. But I think that Christy and Matt are probably the best people for me to work with if I want to win this game.
So let's sit down somewhere just because there's like a lot of wind.
I just don't want it to be too sus because we need to do this quickly. I think this game is full of big moves, and hopefully I can pull another one off. So I reckon we stick to the plan. We vote L.
Okay. And we both have to vote L because otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah. Do you think that's a good plan?
I think that's a good plan.
We need Christy on board tonight because if Christy doesn't stick with us, it just means that Lee and Elle would know that I flipped on them and then I would be the next one to go.
We know what to do.
Yeah. Are you happy with that? Yeah. Me too. Glad you feel the same. Yeah.
I can win this game by ensuring Elle is eliminated next. Yes, Flick is the best option, but she is not trustworthy, and working with her will put me in a vulnerable position. I've been working with both sides of the fence, so I'm extremely torn between the two.
Everyone seems a little bit tense.
What are they going on?
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a bit weird.
It's strange. You good, Chris? You want to have a chat on it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go. How are you, Chris?
Oh.
Would you like to chat about?
Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm putting myself so far out here now, and this is the utter truth, and this may come back to bite me, and my dream might fall away because of this, but I want to be the trustworthy, loyal person that you have been to me, and I have been to you. Matt and Flick have been. They want to execute that strategy of the reward conversation yesterday. Flick has told me to vote for Elle.
But that doesn't put her in a good position.
Well, then it puts her in a good position with Matt, myself, and her if I go along with it. And I've been so confused all afternoon. And yes, if I go ahead and play this strategic version with them,
That's your test then. Your test is whether you're going to jump ship with them or not.
I do really trust you.
Yeah, and I care for you heaps, and that's why I've kept you close the whole time.
Yeah.
We've just got to make sure that you stay strong to our alliance.
Yep.
And if you do that, there's nothing to worry about. You're the
Exactly
You're the linchpin on it. If you change, then that's your decision, and you will have to look back on the way that you played it and say, did I throw Lee and Elle under the bus because of a better promise?
I guess my big thing is, I'm just going to be brutally honest with you. I look at you and Elle and I think you guys are going to win it.
See,
and
I know that is insane. You can't think that, and this is your problem. It's thinking, I'm going to win it, who's going to win it?
No.
You can't do that. The game moves so quickly, it moves. You can't do that. And because Elle and I are close, doesn't necessarily mean we're going to win it. The same they thought with Sam and Brooke. Look where they are. People in their mind want this thing so badly, they're too busy looking at other people rather than thinking about themselves. So don't fall in that trap. I was very confident going to this tribal council. That's been flipped on its head. We've got such small numbers when we're voting, we can't afford anyone to flip at the last minute. And she's just thrown a huge element of doubt in my mind. Anyway. She's a concern, man. She's a worry.
Yeah, she's worried.
She said that Flick was trying to get her to vote for you tonight. I said Flick was trying to get...
Flick was?
Yeah. So that does not make any sense. She looked like an absolute idiot.
If she flipped and then went reflipped, you idiot.
Lower numbers. Why the hell would she do that?
Yeah. I want to trust my alliance, but in the back of my mind, I have a feeling that Christy or Flick might flip again. There is paranoia, and it's not a nice feeling. There's only one person that I fully trust, and that's Lee. The rest, unfortunately, I don't. I'm really worried I might go home. You know how you and her went on that thing and obviously talked about perhaps like flipping over and stuff like that. Yeah. And she was concerned that you were going to write my name down tonight. Yeah, I don't believe it, but we need to just keep reassuring her, like, she's voting for Matt, she's voting for Matt. When it comes to, like, voting we're voting for Sam. I know, yeah.
No, that's...
Yeah, so I guess we just need to keep reassuring her.
If I want to win this game, I need to vote out Elle. But Christy is the swing vote. She could go either way. I don't completely trust her, and now I don't know what to do.
I'm absolutely torn between
two alliances.
But I've played a game that's individual the whole time.
So I'm not going to let other people manipulate and control me. To outwit, outplay, and outlast, I need to figure out what the best option is for me.
What goes on when the torches go out? Watch the Jury Villa, where the game never ends. Exclusively at 10play.com.au/survivor. now bring in the members of our jury. Nick, Kylie, Sue, Jenna Louise, and Brooke voted out last tribal council. Well, fear. And then there were 6. And soon there'll only be 5. The question is, where do you fit in that 5? Matt, with so few tribal councils left, how important is it to make sure that every vote counts from now on?
Oh, it's incredibly important, isn't it? 4 more tribal councils, including tonight. And when the numbers get smaller, it becomes a lot tougher to make moves or to make changes to, I guess, how the game's going.
So if someone's a threat now, do they become a much bigger threat with every passing day?
Yeah, 100%. If you're not at the top, it's a pretty good time to start making action.
Lee, you frowned on that. You don't agree?
Not at all. People think, oh, I've got 4 tribal councils left before the end. I've got to do something. We've got to make a move. And sometimes they make a move, you know, against their word and too early, and, you know, things happen.
In the past, you've said that you want to go to the final 2 with someone who you think is worthy of winning this game.
Yeah, yep.
Have you made up your mind who that person is yet?
I've got a good idea as to who I'd like to take, yeah. But who knows, that person might not be here.
Elle, at the challenge today, you were celebrating almost like you had won, but it was Lee that won. Why were you so happy?
Obviously because Sam didn't win. And I wanted to vote for Sam tonight. So that's why I celebrated. I was stoked.
Wow, Sam, how does that make you feel?
Oh, I knew it. I knew exactly why they were celebrating the way they were. And it's part of the game.
Trust is gone. That was gone because of what happened with Brooke. They broke our alliance.
Is that how it played out, Sam?
Yeah, along those lines, definitely.
You were quite surprised when Brooke was voted out last tribal council. Has that changed the game for you?
Yeah, it's changed everything for me. It blew up in my face. And I'm a sitting duck at the moment. I've got a target on the back of my head.
Haven't you tried to change that situation?
Oh, look, you know, you do your best to let people know there's people in control in this game, and probably the 2 on the right of me.
Elle and Lee?
They definitely got a lot of control, a lot of power. In the challenges, they're very proficient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just all around good people.
Strategically as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Matt, would you agree that they're running the show?
Yeah, I mean, I'd see a pretty clear hierarchy. I think I probably do see Lee and Elle at the top at the moment, and Christy and Flick are somewhere in the middle. And right now, I think if it continues to go as it is, there's a probably pretty clear final 2 at the end of this.
Flick, would you agree that they're running the show?
I don't know. They could be, but I think anyone could be running the show right now. I think everyone here should be worried because we are at Tribal Council and anything can happen.
Elle, what's your take on this?
I don't feel like I'm in charge at all. I think more like, I think Christy and Flick are in a really good position because they could go either way. They're the swing votes. I think I feel under more control of them than they probably would of me.
Christy, would you classify yourself as a swing vote?
I've always classified myself as an individual, working and collaborating with people.
What are you basing your vote on tonight?
Whoa, that's exactly what I was just trying to process in my mind. I guess there's truth in what Matt says. He knows his numbers well, and he's a smart guy.
Only the numbers will get you the top prize in the $500,000. Are you worried that you might just end up finding yourself on the wrong side of those numbers?
No, because I'm going to stick to my word.
Flick, what are you basing your vote on tonight?
I'm sticking to my word and what I told my alliance.
Christy, do you know how tonight's going to play out?
I hope I do, and I'm going to stick with my word. So if everybody else sticks with their word, then, yeah, hopefully I've got an idea of how it's going to pan out.
Sam.
Johnny.
What should the tribe remember before we go to vote?
Just remember that there's choices. You know, it's at the end of the game now, and sometimes you got to think outside of the box. Make your own decisions. Don't let anyone else control you.
All right. It's time to vote.
Jonathan?
Yes.
Well, I'd like to use my advantage if that's all right.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so Lee.
Yeah.
This advantage allows you to cancel someone's vote at Tribal Council tonight.
Yes.
Who would you like that to be? Okay, so Lee.
Yeah.
This advantage allows you to cancel someone's vote at Tribal Council tonight. Who would you like that to be?
I'd like that to be, Sam.
Okay.
Yep.
So that means that Sam cannot vote. All right. Lee's wearing the immunity necklace, so you can't vote for Lee, but everyone else is fair game. Elle, you're up.
Someone finally realizes how much power you two have before it's too late.
I'll count the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out, be asked to leave the Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Sam. Matt. One vote Matt, one vote Sam. Matt. 2 votes, Matt. 1 vote, Sam. L. 2 votes, Matt. 1 vote, Sam. 1 vote, L. 1 vote left. Sam, we have a tie between Sam and Matt. Okay, in this situation, we're going to re-vote, which means that Sam and Matt, you will not take part in this round. Everyone else, you can only vote for Matt or Sam. Make sense? Okay. Elle, come grab the urn. Count the votes. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out, be asked to leave tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First votes. Sam. Sam. It's 2 votes, Sam. Nineteenth person voted out from Australian Survivor. 6th member of our jury. Sam, that's enough. You need to bring me a torch.
This is it, eh? This is the day. There you go, buddy.
Sam, the tribe has spoken.
They have. All the best, eh? We'll see you soon.
Time to go.
See you, mate.
Well, there are choices in this game. Let's hope the ones you made tonight set you up for a win rather than a fall. Grab your torches. Head back to camp. Next time on Australian Survivor.
All hell has broken loose.
With 5 remaining, old promises come home to roost.
You've lied to both of us. You've lied to probably Matt. You've lied to heaps of people in the past. I thought you were better than that.
Did I come out here to come third, or did I come out here to win?
World War III has finally erupted, and that's good for me.
It's been 49 days of blood, sweat and tears. It's been highs, lows, and I'm very proud of where I'm at. 0 regrets. I never regret anything in life. There's so many positives, only positives to take away from this, and life-defining and life-changing, definitely.
Unfortunately, it broke the Alliance's trust, and there's consequences to that, so hopefully have a beer when this game's over.
I'm going to go the underdog. I'm going to say Matt will be the sole survivor. May the best survivor win.